Hi everyone, it's Malapile here, and today you'll be learning how to grow your credit score from 0 to 600 in less than 90 days. So, this can be achieved in three simple steps. Step number one is for you to know your credit. Too many people go and apply for loans and bonds without actually knowing how their credit profile looks and get this shock of their lives when they don't get approved. So if you want to grow your credit score, the first step is for you to actually know your credit. So if you want to know your credit, there are free websites like www.clearscore.com or Direct Access Pulse. So what these websites do is that you just get there, you enter your ID number, and then every single month they pull out your credit report from the credit bureau. And then what this has, or what this tells you, is that it will tell you your credit score and what your credit score actually means. And then it will also tell you the debt that you actually owe, how long you've owed that debt, and your payment history, if you paid consistently or if you skipped a payment or two. And then what it also has is that it gives you tips of what to do or what not to do if you want to grow your credit. Okay, so step number two is for you to go open a clothing account. So you have to go open a clothing account at Mr. Price, Sportscene, Fushini, whatever tickles your fancy. And then after you open that clothing account, you must only use 10% of the credit that they allow you, that they give to you. So if, for example, they give you 10,000 Rand worth of credit for you to use, you should only use a maximum of 10%. Okay, now step number three is actually paying that clothing account. So what actually is going to increase your credit score in less than 90 days is actually how you pay that, how you repay the credit that you've taken from your clothing account. So here's the secret. So since you've only taken 10% of what they've allowed you, so if let's say they've given you a 10,000 Rand credit, and you only used 1,000 Rand. So what you do is that after that, for the next 12 months or 24 months, depending on how long you actually have to pay back, you probably have to pay back 100 Rand a month for the next 12 months. So what you actually do is you should actually pay a little bit extra than you need to. So if you have to pay 100 Rand a month, you should actually pay 110, 120, or even 150. And then if it's due on the 30th of each and every month, make sure that by the 28th you've actually paid it off. So don't actually wait for it to debit. You should actually pay it beforehand, because if you pay beforehand, you pay on time, and if you pay a little bit extra, those three things will actually boost your credit. So in 90 days, even if your credit was literally zero and you had not gotten any credit at all, especially if you're young like me and only started working recently and actually haven't built any credit, in 3 months your credit score should actually be 600 and over. And mind you, this is out of 705, so 600 is actually a very, very excellent credit score for you to have. But also, simply because now your credit score is over 600 in 3 months, it does not necessarily mean that now you qualify to go buy bonds and things like that. They still want to actually see if you're consistent enough in paying back your credit. So if you just keep paying your credits in the next course of 12 months or 24 months, however long that they required you to pay, your credit score will be over 600. So that's actually how you grow your credit from 0 to 600 in less than 90 days. And if you learned anything new, like and share this with your loved ones or anyone who you think should see this. And Please don't forget to subscribe to my page, as I'll be posting more content like this and educating you more about how you can actually grow your credit. So remember, secure the bag all day, every day, and twice on Sunday.